Um, okay. I really want to play Grounded. It's fun. I'm not paying $40 for it though. That's kind of expensive. I do like hitting the bugs though.
The bugs are fun.
It's fun living like a bug ain't easy.
Yeah, ain't easy.
The
bug's life. You know what they say.
I got tiny bug feet. I don't even know what bugs eat. Controller activate. I think it's working. Maybe. What are we doing?
An assassination mission, I believe.
Yeah. Do we bring more people?
Nah.
Oh, well. Yeah.
How's this for a turn? Here we were trying to prevent open war, but General Wilhelm Schultz is still intent to fight one. Best track him down and silence him, Commander. If he speaks out about our employer's intentions, there will never be peace in the region.
I beat Metaphor.
Nice. You understand the Reef of Tasmio now?
Yeah, kind of. I started doing a thing, so I made a Blue Sky, which is like it's like the new non-shitty Twitter variant.
Sure.
And one of the things I just started doing was I was writing like, I don't know if they're reviews, but they're like my general thoughts on everything I've experienced so far this year. There's like a guy over here.
We're getting ambushed actually. There's two guys. I got this one.
Oh, that's weird. I forgot where I was going with this. I was gonna talk about it, but so yeah, it's hard because like I can't even remember everything I've actually experienced this year. I wrote down everything, but I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a couple more, so I need to get on that. I couldn't fucking sleep last night, and I just spent like 30 minutes to an hour just writing a bunch of stuff. So that was fun.
Yeah.
My general thoughts on Metaphor is it's cool. I like how it's a departure from them just doing Persona over and over. Persona, I mean, they haven't even made one since 5, but like,
yeah,
you know,
but
Persona. It's similar, but it's also not. Like, it's a bit more adult, but I don't know. It's the problem for me is I'm not sure if it's just the game systems or what, but like everything about it just feels so similar to Persona 5 and like the tone and like the presentation. It might just be because like the way the menus are. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just wish it was a bit
by the way.
Yeah, that's our target.
Yeah, you just wish it like felt a little different.
Yeah, it's
like
really hard to explain. Like
a little more of its own thing.
Especially after playing Expedition 33, it's like I just kind of wish we could get more, like something a bit more interesting and unique. Like,
yeah,
it was cool,
like
and there's some fun concepts in it. There's some pretty crazy shit in it, but like I don't know, like seeing like a Deltarune and like Expedition 33, and it's like, oh, I'm playing this game that is like a Persona 5, you know, which
which is like great, but it's like
really interesting and unique. But now it's just kind of like the thing.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like a bit too bland to play for like 80 hours or whatever, how long I spent playing it.
Right,
There's definitely some cool stuff in it. I think I cried maybe like 2 or 3 times. There's some pretty sad shit. They do some strong things with racism. I don't know if you knew that racism was one of the themes. It's a big theme in that game because there's a bunch of little freak race people. There's people who are just like animal-like people. Most of them are dogs, but some of them are like horses and shit. Like, you know, like anime, like half fucking animal people. And it's like...
Also, I like how we just casually fucking destroyed that mech like it was nothing.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
I'm locked in. Oh, there's more
Yeah,
targets. I
noted.
should probably stop taking damage.
Yeah.
There
Hopefully
are
it's just
some freaks though. There's like this weird race that's like a bat person. Have you seen that? It looks fucking weird.
I have not seen that, no. Have you, just a side thing, have you finished, Expedition 33?
No, not yet.
Okay, I would highly recommend playing some more of it. It's fucking incredible.
Did you finish it?
No, not yet. I think I'm about to enter Act 3.
Oh no. I definitely want to play it, but it's like I just played like an RPG for 80 hours, so it's a little like I don't want to play something else for a little bit.
Something a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I figured out the thing, I can just resume my save file, so I don't have to worry about going fast or replaying the whole game or anything.
Yeah. Like, going back to Persona 5, because I've been playing it on and off for like a year and a half, 2 years at this point.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
How fucking far are you? What? I mean, that's a long game.
It is a long game, and you know, I played it in like you know, bits and pieces at a time. How far am I? I'm trying to remember.
What was the last boss or dungeon that you fought? Is it Royal or is it the original?
It is Royal. It was some
I haven't
bullshit. It's at the casino.
That's the first dungeon.
No, not the casino. The
the Makoto sister?
No, that's actually the one I'm on. Yeah, that's the one I'm on right now.
Oh,
the dungeon
that
before
was
that I just
casino.
finished. What?
I thought that was the casino, that level.
Yeah, that one is the casino.
Oh, okay.
The one before it, I can't quite remember what the theme was.
It's been a long time, and honestly, I can't remember all the dungeons in it, which is weird because I can remember all the dungeons in 4.
Yeah.
Because it has a very similar thing where all the dungeons in 4 are based off of whoever is like
the target.
I mean, yeah, you played some of 4, but whoever's thrown into the TV is whatever the dungeon's based on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the palaces are very similar, except it's the bad person or whatever. I don't even remember. It's like the person who you need to change them. It's so weird. Because I was like, this person's a bad person. We're just gonna make them not bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Idiot.
You're not. Well, not bad, but like confess to their crimes.
Yeah. In Metaphor, it's like this guy's really bad. I think we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah. That is not our target.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways I can compare Metaphor to Persona 5. I mean, it's the same system. Like, it is exactly the same system as Persona 5 with the dungeons, where it's you have a certain amount of days to do it, and you can do them early.
Watch out for that awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that's our target.
Yep.
Should we try to kill the other thing first?
It's the Cyclops. I don't think we're going to kill it first. We can try.
We should have brought more people for this mission.
Maybe.
But it's very much the same system, where it's like, oh, you gotta go save the cathedral from zombies. I'm gonna go back to the topic of racism. That's what I was talking about. Before I talk more about that. I'm kind of fucked up.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, there's that. There's another race. The problem is, like, I don't remember the race's names fully.
Okay, one's down.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
You are having troubles.
Here, you got him, bro. I'll stand over here.
Let's see aggro, yeah.
How good are you? You're okay.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna sit over here while you go to the extract.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Just try to run away.
Yeah, racism.
Yeah, so there's the animal people, which are like very low on the totem pole. There's the fucking bat people, which are also very low on the totem pole. There's this race, they're called like Nydia. They seem like normal people. The only difference is they have these weird as fuck eyes. Their eyes are like crazy looking. Let me send you a picture of what a Nydia looks like. They also have really big fucking heads, which on hindsight makes sense, but oh well. Yeah, the first time I saw one of these people, I was like, you know, what the fuck is wrong with your face? That was my thought. They got weird things.
Why do they have weird eyes?
Yeah. So you learn something interesting about them later in the game, where you're like, oh, okay, that's why they're weird little freakazoids.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, there's 8 different tribes that are like this, and there's like the 2 main tribes, which is one is just normal people, but they have like horns, which is like the main tribe basically. And then there's another one which is these really tall. They're kind of like supposed to be like orc type characters. They're like really tall and usually kind of buff, but they have like elf ears that have like little hair on the end. They're very weird.
Okay.
And then there's the worst race of all, which they're called the Elda. The main character is one of them, right?
Right.
The distinguishing features of the Elda is nothing, because they look like humans.
Oh, gross! Ew!
But everyone
Ew!
hates them.
Human slur.
Yeah. Oh, but not to be confused with humans, which are monsters in in this game.
This seems like some sort of metaphorio.
Perhaps it could be a metaphor. There are many metaphor in the game, but there's a lot of like pretty good and like messed up storytelling in the game about like obviously racism. So there's like a lot of really interesting themes with racism. There's a lot of things about like poverty and disparity of wealth. Trying to think of stuff that is in the game that's not about racism.
Turns out a lot of stuff's about racism.
Yeah, there's an interesting thing where the main character has a book, and every time he meets a new social link, there's social links in this game, by the way.
Oh, obviously, there has to be social links there. It's a
the
Persona game. I mean, it's not a Persona game.
They even do the same things they do in 5, which is a really smart thing, where they make it so the first level and the last level are both voiced. It's very nice.
That's interesting.
But there's some really interesting stuff, like the dog people race is like hated so much that they're like, yeah, we don't offer dog people jobs. Dog people can't come in here. No dog people.
Real anti-dog people, got it.
There's a couple threads in the storyline about how the church of the game, they're evil, by the way, and I know it's crazy. You never would have thought. Never would have thought that they're evil. So they what one of the things the church does is that they develop these things called igniters, which are a form of technology that lets you use magic, basically.
All right.
Sure. That's cool. You know, people can.
That's cool.
Use
yeah,
magic.
Everyone can have magic. Magic for everyone.
They pretty much limit it, so you can only have like combat magic. They don't let the people make like other interesting magic that would be like useful in society. It's mostly just combat stuff. And they're like, yeah, so you know, these dog people, they can't they're not allowed to work anywhere. So one of the things that we do is we like say, hey, you know, you need a job, you can come with us and you can help us test these magic things. And they're like, oh, we can test them. Okay, so like, how does that work? And it's like, oh, you're gonna use them on each other. It's like, oh, okay.
That's not great.
It's like one of the cooler social links in the game is that you have a guy who is a dog man who becomes part of your party, and he has an old friend from when he was younger, and in order to survive they both signed up for these tests, and it gave them like debilitating like injuries that they still deal with every now and again, where like they feel like extreme pain and they have like chronic pain and stuff.
Yeah.
And you wait, what's this? Oh, okay, that's just my phone. Nothing. And the storyline is that friend who he used to grow up with became a serial killer who's targeting distributors of these magic devices, these igniters. And you sort of have to follow through with that, find out that that's happening, and you know, he has to decide what to do about it. It's so like, yeah, that's like a little bit more dark. That's a little darker.
Yeah,
there's one where this lady who is she runs like the business of selling these igniters, and her social link is she invites you to hang out with her and watch after her dog, because she's like, I can't let anyone know that I have this dog because they're gonna use it against me. Next level, bam, dog's been kidnapped. How could this be? She's like, oh, I found some info. The church told me who stole my dog. I'm gonna kill him. So she goes to this village full of the weird bat people. I'm gonna send you a picture of the bat people.
Excellent. I think we can probably do the old mission at this point.
The what now?
The contract. The 2-year contract.
Okay. You think so?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and repair up this last Kentaro.
What are they called? What are these buttons?
Bat people.
On the tip of my tongue. Yeah, they're little like fucking furry freaks. I don't know. I don't like them. I'm not racist. I just don't like these weird bat people.
I just hate these weird bat people.
Yeah, that's a weird bat person. So she goes to this village. It's just like a normal village of these bat people. And and she was like, you have to like talk her down, like, hey, you know, these people probably didn't steal your dog. And she's like, yeah, I guess you're right. I was gonna kill them all, but I guess they didn't do that.
I guess I won't do that now.
And then the way that that storyline kind of concludes is that the village burns down anyway. It turns out. And 2 of these little bat children show up at her door because they were told by the church that she did that.
What?
So they are there to kill her, these tiny bat children, and she has to like talk them down. It's really cool. Yeah, the church is very cool in this game. They're awesome. They do lots of good things like
oh, the bat people are cute.
I think that's cute, Brett.
Husband.
The old bat person.
Oh my god, there's a cutscene, Brett.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the means to
oh yeah. This is gonna be wild.
My love. In honor.
Look at those little figures. I bet you can buy those online.
I give you a vast prize.
Bet you can.
The Capellan Confederation.
What?
Lancers, we have been called to
war. He just
Operation Rat is a go.
Rat.
Our objective: to cripple the Confederation's military-industrial
what's our mercenary
to
group
bloody
called,
their
Brett?
most fanatic battle mech
Time for some rat tactics.
territory for our own. Thus
Operation
securing our
Rat. I
for a
forgot about
profound
that.
alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most
You can tell
vital
this is
planet
DLC
targeted by the
cutscene.
Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit you have to pay extra
Numerous
for.
battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire inner sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars.
So we're gonna go wreck
Heavily
it.
industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own.
Max.
But the
They're the
defenders of
resource.
Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan
They're
state.
green.
Many of them lifelong
They are
residents
the
of the
Capellans.
region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission.
Yeah,
To
so
break the unbreakable
what just
fortress
happened
world and claim
was,
its mech factories in the name of the
as
Federated
for his
Suns.
wedding gift, he just
And as
promised
God is our witness,
someone
we
else's
will not
territory.
misplace the faith that he has put into all of us.
So we're gonna go take
We
that
will
territory
bend
for his
Tikhonov
wife.
and any other Capellan world that stands in our way
Well.
to our will.
I mean, you know, that's interesting.
Business, baby.
I guess. Yeah.
Hey, some might say galactic war would be bad, but I say it's good for business, baby.
Hmm.
The rats are back.
Yeah, you should. If you get a chance, you should just go play the Metaphor demo. It's like 5 hours long. It's pretty cool. It's like the first dungeon. It's pretty cool.
All right. We are tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on the first moon.
Are you gonna bring more mechs?
Yeah.
Only difficulty 40, but
Yeah,
probably just in case.
just in case.
Yeah, the one thing that I do like about Metaphor is that they made the game in such a way that if you spend your time efficiently and have a good idea of what to prioritize, you can and are supposed to max out all the social links, which I think is nice.
Oh, excellent. That is nice.
Because you can't really do that in the other Persona games. You can get close, but you can't usually do all of them. Because you have to spend time maxing your stats too. You know, an important stat in a racist world, Brett, tolerism. That's one of your stats.
That is excellent.
Wait, tolerism.
Yeah.
Tolerance? Tolerance.
Tolerance? I think tolerance is the word you're
Is
looking
tolerism
for.
a fucking word? I just make that up. Yeah, one of the one race that I forgot to mention, which the only thing about the race is that they have angel wings on their back. No, they can't fly.
Okay.
They just have angel wings on their back.
They just have wings? Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Is that there's like a child who you hang out with who's like her father is missing,
Sure.
and in order to hang out with her, you have to have enough tolerance to stand her freakish angel wings or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that should be for a different character. I guess there's like multiple, but it's kind of weird. Oh, this map's cool. Are we going to the one on the right first?
Yeah, might as well.
Wait, what are you in?
The dragon.
Oh, you're so tiny. I don't like it.
Yeah, this is my faster mech.
Yeah. You are pretty fast. Brett, you didn't repair my mech, did you? Oh.
Yeah, I
one of
did.
my-
You just
One of my weapons broke.
Oh no.
The one time I don't check.
I forgot that you lost an arm.
Yeah, I didn't fucking check. Rip.
Rip.
That's really unfortunate. I thought that would blow it up, honestly. But yeah, I hope Persona 6 is more interesting. Or other than that, I would honestly be okay with them just making more unique IPs like this. But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I have to think about it some more. It's good. I think I might just be tired of the Atlas formula at this point.
Yeah, and I think that's valid.
So anyway, next LP we'll be playing Persona 3 Remake. Oh, there's two.
Yeah.
You know, Brett, that Persona 4 LP, that got a lot of views, you know. Shame that you had to cancel it like that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what we played, like, after that. No idea.
Me either.
There's a guy. A tiny guy. Come here. You destroying the orbital cannons, or?
Going.
I destroyed the Jenner. There's a lot of guys. The lighting on this map is interesting. Yeah. Played some Grounded. Game is good. They've added a bunch of stuff that's really neat.
Yeah.
I think it's just fun to explore the game and the world. I like the little characters, now they react to stuff. It's cool. I just think it's a fun shell for a multiplayer game, even if I am like afraid of bugs. I think it's still cool.
Yeah.
Like I have the spider filter all the way up, and whenever I see one I still freak out a little bit because I just don't like them.
That's valid.
I like Burgle. You remember Burgle?
I don't remember Burgle, unfortunately.
He's a robot whose his primary function is grilling.
That's true. I remember.
There's like a thing where there's a log of him talking to the scientist guy, and the scientist guy is like, okay, I need you to deprioritize grilling and prioritize this science work. And he's like, okay. And then as soon as he leaves, he's like reprioritizing grilling. He just loves grilling. What do you want, you know?
Man, just loves the grill. Let him cook.
Yeah. I did see that MechWarrior Clans is on Game Pass, which is interesting. I wonder if they're cross-play.
I hope so. That'd be fun.
Yeah. That way we can play without you having to spend $50 or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I can't believe Brett bought this game when it wasn't on sale too. That's crazy.
I need something to fill that mech-sized hole in my heart.
Yeah. Is there multiplayer mods for Armored Core, Brett?
There could be, I don't know.
I'm helping.
Do you really think he was gonna win that?
I don't know. So the next
That's
one.
destroy all orbital cannons. Yeah, we gotta go to the next.
There's a bunch of flying things attacking us. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue for me.
Yeah. An issue for me,
Oh.
but I also can't aim, so
Yeah, I just don't have weapons for it.
yeah, I just don't have weapons.
Anyway, away! You probably should have repaired that.
I did repair it, I just didn't look when I repaired it. I just thought it was fine, but it was not really fine.
Yeah.
I was still watching Scavenger's Reign. It's pretty good. I was watching it the other night, and then my internet went out.
Rip.
So I mean, I could have kept watching it because I had to download, but I was watching it with people, so probably continue it on Wednesday. There's like a mech up there.
Yeah.
I shot him. Oh, he's over there now. What's that? The blackjack. You just died. That's
What?
Oh, it looked like you just died for a second. Oh, it is you. It looked like you died for a moment.
That's funny.
Yeah. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Did we even try to do this mission before?
No.
I was like, this doesn't seem familiar.
But it's also like a series of missions.
Yeah. Oh, that one's still alive. There we go. We did it.
Woo!
We gotta go so far, Brett.
And we got a Lance landing right in front of us. Literally right here.
When you played Deltarune, did you do the secret bosses?
Not all of them.
There's only two. The first two
I did
chapters.
one of them. I did Fitzroy,
What?
the clown.
You mean Jebel?
Maybe?
What did you call it?
Fitzroy?
What?
I don't know, man.
Clearly not. There's him, and then there's the Spampton one. I think for the first. I think that's it for the first two chapters. That would be fun to do. I've listened to people play it, but I haven't really watched it. Like, there are a lot of bits that I just wasn't paying attention during. But man, those third and fourth chapters, from what I saw, seem very cool. Lots of fun stuff. There's one point where it like lets you play like a musical instrument, like a piano.
Yeah.
And I just saw a video where it's like there's a bunch of different songs that you can play that have reactions happen. And
Oh, that's fun.
there's one for Megalovania that's really good.
Excellent.
Alright, what if I repaired my mech and I did it good this time?
That seems like a solid idea.
Well, maybe not good, but like, sure?
Better, yeah. Than not at all.
Wait. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Alright. You sing the credit song, Brett? You remember the credit song?
No,
What?
I don't.
It's like there's like a lady and she sings called "Don't Forget," which is kind of ironic.
Forgot.
Yeah, I was listening to this. I was like, man, this is a cool song. Famously, this is the lady who also sung. It's like a pretty cool song that's from "To the Moon," I think is what it's called.
Fly Me to I don't know.
No, "To the Moon" is like an RPG Maker game thing.
You might want to switch out.
Yeah, it won't be done in time, right?
Yeah.
I saw something like that on there. Oh, the Kintaro's damaged.
It'll be repaired by the time the mission starts.
Okay, I'll use the Kintaro then. I'm gonna shoot some missiles. Yeah,
Also,
there's a hatchet on this now.
Right, the Atlas or the Orion.
That's okay. I'd rather just use a smaller mech. You're not tricking me into using the slow mech, Brett. I ain't falling for it. Yeah, there's too much. There's like literally just too much stuff, like games and stuff happening right now.
That's a lot.
Despite the fact that I have a lot of free time, I just can't do anything. Well, I mean, I did just spend like the last 80 hours playing Metaphor, but
Yeah.
that was probably a mistake.
Different.
I regret it a little bit.
And give me just a second.
So anyway, announcing our next LP, we're going to be playing Judgment, the standalone game about a former detective, about a former lawyer turned detective, made by the RGG Studios, the people who make the Yakuza Like a Dragon series.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I'd be right back.
Oh. What? Was I not supposed to hit ready or something?
I don't know.
Just
I just didn't hear anything you said.
Oh. I said,
you were just
it was
nobody.
more for me, Brett.
Okay.
I'm just announcing our next LP. It's not really anything you need to know about.
Alright, fair enough.
We're gonna be playing the game famously from the makers of the Like a Dragon Yakuza series. We're gonna be playing Judgment. It's a game about a former lawyer turned detective who's solving some mysterious murders stuff, and it's also a lot about the crime system in Japan. Pretty cool. They have a really high conviction rate. I wonder why.
Yup, wonder why.
You'll never guess what kind of lawyer he was.
Did it convict a defendant?
He's a defense
A
attorney.
lawyer? Yeah.
And part of his backstory is that he gets a guy off the hook for a crime, and then like a week after, the guy kills someone else. And he doesn't win the second case, surprisingly.
No?
I'm surprised he even decided to defend him.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah,
again.
I'm not taking that one.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. It honestly has like some of the best gameplay the series has. Like, I haven't played the new one, the Majima one. That one is probably cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen in that one he gets like shadow clones and shit. Like that's some crazy shit. I don't know what's going on there. Ow! He hit me with this thing.
I head capped him.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool game though, and it is like completely standalone.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would be fun if we just did like the main story or something and didn't do too many of the side quests. The side quests really aren't that neat in that game. Also, it has a full English dub, which is helpful.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, the game is about him trying to find a serial killer who goes around killing people and cutting out their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he cuts out their eyes for whatever reason. That's honestly pretty cool. You might like it, I don't know.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so what we're doing right now isn't technically illegal, but it's heavily frowned upon.
Morally gray, you could
these-
say.
Like, no, I don't think so.
You could say the ends justify the means, I think.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing here. That is
Yeah.
what we're saying.
Yeah, well, the thing is that history is actually written by the winners, so as long as
Yeah,
we
so
win,
let's just win,
we're actually
baby!
doing really a good thing. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
right.
if you knew. They were actually
did know that,
tyrants,
'cause I'm on
and
the right side of history.
we're actually freeing the land from its oppressors. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah, they've been oppressed for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years,
Yeah,
and we're here to free them.
yeah, that's it's a good parallel to what's happening in the world right now. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's these things called the Ares conventions.
Brett's like, could you keep my name out of this video?
So, like, you don't link me on anything, right?
No, oh, I mean, you don't have any social media, so I
No,
just
I
link your
don't.
full name and address.
Oh, no!
That's the closest that you have. I figure if they want Brett's opinion on something, they'll just go to his door and ask him.
That's me.
They'll be like, so Brett, what did you think of Invincible Season 3?
I don't know, but like, who the fuck are you?
And then you're gonna be like, oh, is that like that new video game? The one where they like punch each other?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wonder if you would like that scene, Brett. I still don't know like what
Oh, lucky me!
what your like you say you don't have any social media, but like you still see memes. I don't
Like-
understand.
I have a social media. I do not use it for the purpose of posting anything.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. But do you use like Twitter or like another site where you like
No.
see things?
I like just look at Reddit or Instagram.
Reddit is one of those things where like depending on what you're subscribed to, you wouldn't actually see anything else, right? Like you wouldn't see
Yeah.
stuff that you might be interested. You would literally only see stuff from threads that you already
it
follow.
It does
most
suggest some
Okay,
stuff, but yeah, for
yeah.
the most part, like
Okay. I was just curious if you knew about like the main antagonist of the third season. 'Cause
No,
there's
I
like a
don't.
bunch of stuff that people talk about with him. Okay, I see. Well, Brett, you probably don't get spoiled on a lot of things, so that's good.
no, I don't.
That's what I'm here for. This is like the most incomprehensible bit of all time, Brett. Like it's a bit based on my dementia that I have, which,
Yeah.
by the way, big plot point in Judgment, actually, dementia.
I picked that up. What the fuck?
I like this mech a lot. It's very cool.
The Guitaro.
The yes, I used the Kitaro.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
in
fun
the-
little mech.
The wrong spot, so I was confused.
Yeah,
I just like walking up and shooting missiles.
yeah.
Hey, we got
It
an
just
AMS still
fun.
that we can't use still. Oh, we have a LRM 15 stream tier 5 plus Artemis 4. Rarity level 17. Mythic quality plus 6.
Wow, it's got a lot of stat boosts.
Some other stat. I don't know what other stat. It's shiny. That's pretty cool. Should put that on something.
We are going to capture a facility. Clear out forces. Prep your biggest, toughest mechs.
I'm gonna use this one, I think. Unless you think I should use the other one. You think I should use the grasshopper?
It's up to you.
Is it gonna be repaired?
It should be.
Okay. Sure, I'll use that then.
Yeah, it will be.
Okay. You don't have to click through everything every time. Why did you have it equipped? What did you have equipped?
Just a test.
Oh. Alright. No, speaking of Persona 5, I actually have a great picture I can send you.
Oh?
Yeah, classic meme.
Oh fuck. That one, I took some psychic damage on that one. That one hurt me.
You know what year Persona 5 came out in?
2018? 19?
2016.
Ready up.
We're not bringing up. Oh, we're not having enough damage.
That's.
What's wrong, Brett?
The best and the worst.
Brett, if you could just not try to let your political biases come through on my stream, you know, if you could just keep it neutral, you know.
Right, I'll keep a neutral stance. I'll say something neutral, like I don't think a criminal should be the president.
Well, you can't say that anymore,
like
Brett. That's not
a neutral statement. What do you mean? What's wrong with that statement?
No, times change. It's been about 10 years since it was okay to say that. You can't really say that anymore.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Commander, the entire second cruisis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But I still can't believe that shit that happened like just the other day. That shit's crazy.
Stuff with the senators?
Yeah, that picture of that guy wearing the fucking mask, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking wild. Like, that is insane.
Did you know that it was politically motivated as well?
I mean, yeah, of course. It's
Yeah,
kind of hard
but,
to not. It's kind of hard to miss that part.
No, it also like literally changes the seats in the House so that Republicans have a lead.
I guess that would be how that would work, huh?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. Because like they can't immediately like re-elect people.
Right.
That's I didn't even think about that. That's so fucking weird.
Yep. So now the Senate is tied, and the House has one more Republican than Democrat in that state.
Okay, bro. If you could just keep it neutral and like say something positive about the situation too.
Yeah. I think it's really great that
what was that? Just gulp.
I think it's really great that everyone loves football.
So anyway, let's get back to talking about fantasy racism.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little less close to home.
Yep.
You know, when look at that guy. His face. This pigeon is long. By long, I mean it takes forever to walk through this fucking map.
Yeah.
What are these jabronis doing? It's a grasshopper
Just need
over
the
there.
supercharger.
I thought I had the shotgun one, but I guess not.
I think you did too.
It doesn't look like it's really clustering anymore, so maybe it got destroyed. Everything on my fucking mech gets destroyed, so who knows?
It's a shame that no one's fielding the narc.
Yeah, narc would be good right now. Some sort of whistleblower, perhaps.
Yeah. The dangerous time to be a whistleblower.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, don't let the factory be destroyed.
Hold on, I gotta eat some Tums.
Yeah. Take your time. No rush. There should be a... yeah. No. Yeah, that.
Neutralize the turrets. Your forces are free to approach.
Stop acting like you played this mission before.
It's for the content, Eric.
Oh, that guy got destroyed.
Yeah, he did.
I flew up in the air and went pew pew. We gotta let the factory be destroyed, I think.
No, don't let it.
Press F to pay respects. Why did that make you laugh?
It's so fucking stupid even now.
I watched like a... It wasn't a TED Talk, it was like a... It was like a PAX presentation about Call of Duty Ghosts. Man, that shit's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how... You probably don't remember, but one of the main marketing things for that game was that like you had like a dog. It's like the Call of Duty
Yeah, I
dog.
remember that.
How many levels do you think that dog is in?
2.
3.
Close.
Pretty close though. We turn around or not?
No, I took care of it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm tiptoeing around these buildings as a big old mech.
Me too.
I'm listening to you crash into them.
Okay, the percent didn't go down. Why me? Move. Move.
Hey guys.
Are we coming through or no?
Yeah. Oh, that was expensive.
That was bad.
That was a... It's what? I can't hear you. The building's falling apart.
This place is really important or something? Why are they destroying their own factory? Are they stupid?
Oh, I guess they'd
to the
rather
right. Spider.
we not have it.
Yeah. I would
Oops.
like to have it, even if I have to destroy it with my own hands.
Oof.
That guy got owned.
Yeah, he did.
Did that mech just fall out of the sky? What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
It was a plane. Oh, it's gone.
The map says I can go this way, and I think it's fucking lying to me.
Bye-bye.
lying to me.
Bye-bye. I think you have to go to the right to get up. Yep.
Yep.
I mean, you have to. I can just do this.
Yeah, you have a jump jet, you bastard.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, nerd.
I'm gonna go get destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Have you seen the Castlevania show, Brett?
Yeah.
Like all 4 seasons, or?
Yeah.
Yep. I was thinking about the other day, because they did actually release the second show and the first 2 seasons of it. I was thinking about watching it again, because I can't remember anything from the second show. Nocturne or whatever.
Right.
They did release the. I'm not sure. I think it ended. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I guess it wasn't really that memorable compared to the first show. First show was so fucking good, man. I rewatched the scenes where Isaac talks to the night creature. His name is Bug Eyes.
Yeah,
You remember that?
I do.
That's a good fucking scene.
Very good.
It's the one where he's like, I wish I could remember. I just listened to it like last night. He talks about how he was a philosopher in Athens, and when Catholicism took over, the Christians made it so it was illegal to discuss faith or like have conversations about, you know, beliefs and that kind of thing. It was just sort of you believed in this and you didn't question it.
Right.
He basically talks about how he was killed because the world was insane, and that he lied on the stand condemning others to similar fate, and then they fucking killed him anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. And then Isaac's like, here, have a berry. He's like,
Love berry. There's so many good fights in that.
yeah. Everything in the fourth season is kind of insane. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of good stuff in that.
They just go off the wall, ape shit. In the last season, they're like, yeah, whatever. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Bless the entire river.
I mean, when they fight Dracula in season 2, it's pretty awesome as well. There's the scene where, oh man, everything with the one philosopher dude is pretty great too. I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, I like him.
The old man. The surprise twist of who Death is pretty great.
Yeah, that's good.
That made me laugh. Fucking vampire lady with her fucking Dark Souls berserk looking ass armor. That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
All good.
Yeah.
You seem to have not been doing great.
What am I doing?
You're about to lose your second arm. What it looks like.
You know, pimpin' ain't easy. Oh, I died.
And you're dead.
If you could, like, hurry up, you know,
Yeah.
but you're just standing still?
A load?
What?
Do you want me to load the mission?
Oh, no, it's fine. Do you think you can do it?
Alright. Well, yeah, I think I can do it. I just don't know how much more mission there is left.
Based on the map, you're almost done.
Going as fast as I can.
Here, let me consult my list of things that I've written about. I watched the Spider-Man show that came out this year. I don't know if you heard about that at all. It was really good.
I did.
You didn't?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. It's called Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man show that exists and is like closely tied into the Marvel universe, but it's in a universe separate from the movie continuity, where Spider-Man knows who, like, I don't know if he actually even knows who Doctor Strange is, but he knows who the Avengers are, but he hasn't met them.
Right.
And there's a bunch of interesting concepts in it, like his best friend in the show isn't any, like, there's no Gwen or there's no Gwen Stacy or what's her fucking name? What's the other lady's name, Brett? Go.
With Gwen and
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Yeah, Mary Jane Watson.
They're not in the show. His best friends are Nico, as in it's another Marvel character. The I assume you don't know who that is.
No, I don't.
What's she even called? It's just called Nico. Yeah, she's clearly got some magical stuff going on.
Oh, I head capped him.
Nice. Isn't that Marvel? Whatever that game was, Marvel.
Rivals?
No, the other
Versus
one.
Capcom?
No.
Nah.
Let me narrow it down for you. It came out in between those two games.
That's not very helpful at all.
It's the tactics card game that came out. Anyway, she's in that. That's pretty cool. So there's like a thing in the very first episode where Peter's just hanging out at his school, and then a terrifying venom monster shows up, and then Doctor Strange just shows up. He's like, I got this, I got this. And he's like trying to get rid of him. That's really neat.
Nice.
It's a very cool show. I really like how they do the character dynamics. Another one of the characters is it's a weird fucking name.
Game.
His name is Lonnie Lincoln. Which, when you see his last name, you understand that he's gonna become Tombstone. Because
Got it.
L. Thomas Lincoln is the name of Tombstone, but he's Peter's classmate, and he's honestly a really fun character. They're both on the football team, I think.
Okay.
I know he's on the football. I'm pretty sure Peter also joins the football team, but the story does focus on him a bit in the first season, which is pretty interesting. There's an interesting tone-setting scene where they just show him walking from the school that he goes to, which is like I think it's like a nice like tech school, which is in the good part of town, and then he walks like 2 hours to his home, which is supposed to be clearly like a impoverished neighborhood type thing, and like his younger brother is like in with this gang, and he's like, oh no, you can't. He's like, hey man, you really can't be in this gang. This is really not good.
Yeah.
And when he goes to the gang leader to get his little brother out of the gang, he's like, well, I guess I could let your little brother out of the gang. But
if you join.
Yes, exactly. And so he decides to join the gang to protect his little brother. And then through the course of that, you know, he does some gang stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
And I think that leads to a really interesting dynamic. It's worked in the story really well too, because essentially their gang has a big beef with another gang, and the leader of the other gang is Scorpion.
Oh.
He
like Scorpion?
Well, he's just some guy, and then he becomes Scorpion. because one of the things that's happening in the show over the course of it is that Dr. Octavius is just in this warehouse, and he runs a service where you just come to him and he'll make you some fucking tech that makes you a super villain.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. So like, the scorpion guy gets fucked up, so he gets the big ass scorpion tail. What's wrong, bro? Did you eliminate all the enemy mechs?
Yeah.
You might have to just start walking backwards until you find another enemy mech. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting differences in how the story is told that I really like. The first person who finds out, do you have any guesses on who the first person who finds out what Peter's identity is?
Doc Ock?
No, he doesn't even see Doc Ock the entire show. The person who figures it out is Norman Osborn.
Norman?
Yeah. And Norman's like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna help you be a superhero. He invests money into helping him be Spider-Man. It's so weird.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's such a twist from what you think is gonna happen. There's like a really great Doc Ock scene where he's escaping from his lab as I don't know if they're supposed to be like SHIELD agents or what they are exactly, but they're trying to like capture him, and he's just like dancing to music and walking around, and as they keep trying to like shoot him, like he has his like metal arms come down from the ceiling. They aren't attached to him, they're just like part of his little hidey home.
Yeah.
And they just attack them all, and then he finally walks out and he's like home free, and then just pans up in the sky and Iron Man just comes down and he's like, nope, I'm taking you in. And he's like, oh man. There's a bunch of like weird, like the Marvel stuff is kind of cool because it makes it feel like anything can happen. Like there's a scene where Spider-Man is just hanging out on the rooftop, and then Daredevil shows up and they fucking fight. And Daredevil's like, you really shouldn't be working with Norman Osborn. He's not a good guy. And Peter's just like, what do you mean? What do you mean he's not a good guy?
And then he's very cryptic about it and leaves.
Yeah, pretty much. But they do have a cool fight scene.
Game, what do you want from me?
This is a pretty cool mission, Brett.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend giving that show a watch. It's like 10 episodes. Apparently there's supposed to be a season 2 coming out next year or something.
Nice.
Honestly though, if you were gonna watch a superhero show, I'd probably just watch the Spectacular Spider-Man. One that came out around like 2008 or something. What?
So they don't tell you about this at all. This is a... Oh my god, the mech. This is a feature in,
Did that repair your mech?
Yes, this is a feature in clans that they talk about. They do not tell you about it in this game at all.
Does it not cost anything to do that?
Nope.
And it stays like that at the end of the mission?
Yep.
Oh wow. That's really crazy.
It's yeah. It's only in a couple missions.
Yeah, if you had told me about that, I would have lived.
But it's like things... Well, I didn't know they were there until I got here.
Yeah, I guess you walked past it the first time.
Yeah, I forgot about them. I forgot they were even a thing. Jesus Christ.
What is happening? I hear stuff. What are you doing, bro?
Listening to the cutscene.
Oh, the mission end?
It's ending.
Oh, I don't get to see the cutscenes.
Oh, it's not a cutscene, they're just talking.
Oh, I don't get to see the text.
Oh, really? The guy's surrendering to us.
I just hear it
That's about
very
it.
quietly, as if you're like playing it on a radio far away. We won!
Oops.
Hope you enjoy your losing money, Brett.
I
It's
just
only
saw that.
9 mil. I'm sure you'll make it back in no time. Har 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 har. Oh, there goes a double heat sink.
No.
It's fine.
Eric, we only have so many of those.
Do we have any more? I need another one. Nope.
Oh no, it's in the. I put it in the Marauder, I think.
Oh, we have an anti-missile system now, Brett. We have ammo. I put it in my mech.
Yeah.
So it just automatically works?
Yeah.
Wait, where does it show up at? Oh, there you go. Okay. So my knuckle.
Break your knucks again.
Yeah. I didn't even know I had knucks. I didn't even realize.
I think I put them on for you.
I probably did. What should I use for ballistics? I use like an AC-10. I don't really have a lot of options anymore. Oh wait, no, we still have let me use the cluster. I think that's what I was using.
Yeah, I think the cluster is particularly good.
Okay. Put some more
The
heat
LBX.
sinks
There's a long tall artillery here if you want it. 30 tons.
here. What? The fuck is that?
Does 30 damage per shot. Has a cooldown of about 10 seconds. And it has an AoE range of 30 meters.
It's like
It also has a minimum range of 200 meters that it won't explode under.
Huh. I mean, that sounds
It's literally
cool.
an artillery cannon that you're strapped to your mech.
Seems pretty cool.
It's pretty funny. It has no minimum range. I mean, no maximum range.
Hmm. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Hmm. I repaired my mech. Now I'm sleepy.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I had a message on LinkedIn. I should probably look at that.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What am I logged out of? Oh, it was on Indie. Oh. It is weird that I'm logged out of LinkedIn too, but... How's it going with your beloved Cheesecakes application? Oh, thank you for applying. Oh. Oh. Bro, this message was 2 weeks ago.
What did it say?
Thank you for applying. Holding an interview at our shop on Tuesday. This is really weird. This will be going over the position and information about our company. Please RSVP so you can get on the list. They're doing like a group interview or some shit.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Wanna smash bugs? Wanna hit bugs with a club?
Yeah.
You go and you kill the I don't know what they're called, like the battle ants, the red ants that are built for fighting. You get like two of their heads, and then you make them into an axe, and then you use the axe to crush them.
Yeah.
Their own heads. And then you use some stone, you know, get a +4 axe. There's an extra 20% damage. Put on your ant killer mutagen. Touch your ant statue that increases your damage to ants.
Ants.
That's what
Get
you do.
ant smashing.
And then it still takes like 3 or 4 hits probably to kill them. Because they got big health bar.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? Depart. I can't do that. Are we gonna go meet this guy in the capital city?
I'm How many goths ammo? Outfitting the cataphract.
Man, it must be nice to like. Do you see Deltarune spoilers on Reddit?
No, I don't.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't spoil me really because I've already seen all of it, sort of. But oh, I think it's trash day, bro. I'm gonna have to take out the trash later.
Out.
No, the trash man.
He's coming for you. Gonna get you trash. Sorry. Just hang on a second. Alright, this is a deeply weird mech.
You weird mech.
Yeah.
Another cutscene. Oh boy.
Cutscene. It's a
Wave
DLC
3
money
of
you paid for.
Operation Rat has begun. From here, the
can't
Crucis
believe
Lancers
it's
will
called
divide and
Operation
conquer a number
Rat.
of systems, securing
It
our
kills
grip
me.
of the Tikhonov commonality.
So
The
fucking
second
funny.
and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and
This is what
well-educated
Claim's a lot
populaces
more
in
like.
all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor.
Are they
That
talking
you
about
actually
the-
have.
Secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into
Talking
the
about the
Lyran
character from
Commonwealth.
Kung Fu Panda.
Its conquest will also rob House Liao of
Oh,
a
the tiger
major
lady?
population center containing
Fu
some of the
Panda?
Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families.
Very good.
Hampering the Confederation
That's the
for
character's name, I'm
generations.
pretty sure.
Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the
bro.
same amount of support that we received
Future
on
is a
Tikhonov.
mystery.
But always remember, the
Past
Lancers
is
have already
history.
done what not even the Star
But today is a gift.
We took the unconquerable
That's why it's called
world
the present.
of Tikhonov.
It's
Compared to
called the
that,
present.
there is
Kung Fu
nothing that
Panda.
Tigris can throw at us that we
I
haven't
think I
already
misquoted it,
faced
but that's
before.
fine.
That's close enough, you know?
Do they say the past is history? That sounds stupid to say.
I don't know. You know.
Kung Fu Panda quotes. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Yep. Wolf, you are not going to be riding in the grasshopper anytime soon, buddy.
Why not?
Well, you blew it up.
How long does it take to... Oh.
More time than we have.
I guess I'll just ride in the Kintaro again. Kintaro never fail me. Do we have enough time for the Kintaro?
Oh. Eric, I have terrible news.
You have to go.
No, you're damaged.
I'm damaged? Oh, my
Goblin
mech?
damaged.
Goblin is damaged? There's nothing we can do about this.
Yeah.
That's fucked. I got 10 shielding too. I'm actually so close to out leveling you too. You bastard.
You're really close.
Absolute bastard.
I gotta keep you on the back foot.
That fucking sucks, dude. Can we hire a better pilot? Probably not.
No.
You
Probably
think this
not.
mission's gonna be hard?
God, all of our pilots are damaged. Hang on, I need to check how much time I have.
What do you mean they're damaged?
It'd be fine. All of our mechs are hurt. I mean, all of our pilots are injured.
Oh, we have 2 injured pilots. It says
Yeah.
injured 0 days. You should be fine.
Ready up when you're ready.
Okay.
This will be my last one, though.
Alright. Wait, did you beat Jebel, Brett?
They beat what?
The secret Deltarune boss?
No.
He's pretty hard. Brett, I have bad news. I can't move.
What?
I just can't move.
Walk forward.
No, I can't.
Just walk forward, Eric.
I can't.
Why not? Just walk
I
forward.
don't know.
Is your controller dead?
No.
Is it plugged in?
Well, no, it's wireless, but I think I got that same bug I got last time. I think I have to rejoin. I'm
Eric,
just
just walk forward.
I literally can't. I tried to use the mouse and everything. It was like the thing where like I was in my mech, but I'll send you a picture of it. It's like very clear from what you're looking at that you cannot do anything. Like I can look around, but that's it.
Alright, I reset the invite.
Very cinematic. You probably have to wait like 10 seconds.
Probably.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Do it now. Oh, my game crashed. Um, hmm.
Classic Mech. It's a little worrying because even though you're not connected, the AI is not taking over for your character. Or if they are, they're not moving.
I don't think it ever does that.
It does.
If you
Or
say
maybe
so.
it doesn't. Anyway, when you're done crashing.
I don't know if it's gonna work. It basically crashed twice in a row.
Nah. Whatever Nay saying.
Alright, invite me again. Again. This time.
This time it'll work for sure.
Marshal Davian,
I hope
getting
so.
Some heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Oh. I'm in.
He's moving. I see movement.
Oh, it's bugged still. Huh.
What do you mean?
Contact. I have multiple
So
contacts lighting up across the board.
have no reticle.
Identifies them as current
Okay.
intruders. Liao's premier
When I
regiment.
press the map button, it shows my radar in the bottom square.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much it. My radar is
Interesting.
black.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders.
I do actually have my reticle.
Why am I reading
I could technically do this. It would be hard without the map, but I don't know.
Yeah, that part will be a bit difficult.
domestic assault mech production
I don't want to restart again, so
Kurds intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
I really don't like the fact that I don't have a map, though.
With all this sensor jamming.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Look at these little ravens. They're so cute. They're tiny little electronic warfare mechs. They're really fun to drive as well. They're super fast. They're so low to the ground.
There's a dead mech here on the ground. I can still lock on. I think you're lagging. I think that's what's happening. Maybe. Partly. By you, I mean me, and by me, I mean you.
Possible. All possible.
I hit him. Am I hitting him?
Oh shit!
What?
That's gonna be expensive.
What happened?
Lost an arm.
Oh. Hey, I can't see the other mechs on our team either.
That's unfortunate.
Like, I can see them, but I can't see them on my heads-up display. Don't hit me.
Sorry, I didn't actually mean to. I was seeing if I could still punch. And he just ran in front of me at the same time.
If I shut down my mech and then power it back up.
I do it.
Nope. Alright, well, lead the way. I can't believe you're missing an arm.
I know, me either. He just like focused all his fire right into it and it popped off.
I usually do so good at this game, bro.
I know, my big fancy mech.
Yeah, you're very expensive, very tanky mech. Where you don't take
Very
any damage
expensive.
unless you just let them attack you for a while. I'm trying to match your speed.
There's a button for that.
Really?
I'd probably not for controller. There's there's like a set speed to land.
Ah,
There's ravens somewhere.
that's a guy. That's me.
Yeah, you got in my way a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't notice. What the fuck are you doing? Stupid ally mech. Bitch. I don't need a fucking map. Fuck you, game.
Or reticle.
I do have a reticle.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I do have a radar, but it's black, so it doesn't actually do anything. It does let me know which way I'm looking, I guess. Am I going the right way? Alright.
Yeah, ish.
What's your speed right now?
48. My top speed.
How do you like this, bro?
I feel mocked.
What do you mean? I'm just going as fast as you are.
So I read something kind of fun today about the Shadowhawk.
Uh-huh.
I got recommended this, just by my feed, I got recommended this bad mechs article. It was talking about shitty mechs. Or at least, like, their initial designs being shitty. In lore. One of the things that the Shadowhawk pilots were instructed to do was to cover any holes in their center torso armor. To cover any holes they have in their center torso armor with their hands of their mech. So they would like walk around with like a hand on a wound, like a weird human.
So it was just that good of a design.
No, because that's shit of a design.
That's the joke, Brad.
Yeah.
I'm walking slow. Well, I would've fucking died, Brett. Oh, and then I die too. Bye. Goodbye. Behind us. Oh, there's a lot of mechs.
Uh-oh.
There's so many mechs. Come here, little guy. Oh, you. You're so funny. Oh, they did not do that attack very good, that's for sure. They almost had the number advantage, too. They just block, like, all your missiles?
No.
I hope so. There's a mech up here, Brett.
God, every blackjack I see just immediately has its middle torso. Oh, I gotta be careful. Has its middle torso exposed.
Very nice. That's kind of the weak point of that mech.
Yeah.
Are we going in the water? Where are we going, Brett?
We're done.
Oh. That was easy.
Yeah. Cost me an arm and a leg.
Cost me
Well,
nothing.
just an arm, actually.
Nothing. Oh, you broke my mech. It's broken. I couldn't turn back on fast enough to missile you again. I tried though. Lord knows I tried.
One last missile for the road.
Yep.
Alright, we can get a Phoenix Hawk. We can get another Cataphract. Look at all these blackjacks just cored out.
Oh, the fucking
Some
Raven
Charger
parts.
parts.
What the fuck?
Okay, we can get some Raven parts. There's a lot of Ravens.
There's
a lot of Ravens.
What? The sensors powered any good?
I think
Oh,
that's
there's
like
a bunch of weird stuff. EW countermeasures. That went pretty well considering I had to use
3.5 tons for an active probe.
I guess. What does the probe even do? Is it like a radar?
Gives you enhanced sensor range
Oh, that's
and
pretty
reduction
useless.
from ECM distortion.
Oh, that might be good. I feel like having better sensors doesn't really matter that much most of the time.
Yeah. Gonna pick up some Raven parts.
Okay.
It's a fun little mech.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yes.